Balancing social media use in marriage, a guide to building healthy boundaries. In today's digital age, social media plays an enormous role in daily life. It's a way to connect, share experiences, and stay informed, but it can also be a source of distraction and misunderstanding, especially within a marriage. Striking a balance in social media use between partners is crucial for maintaining a healthy relationship. Here's a guide on how to manage social media use in marriage to foster mutual respect, trust, and a stronger bond. Communicate openly about expectations and boundaries. The first step in managing social media in marriage is having an honest conversation about each partner's expectations. Discussing the role social media plays in your lives helps establish boundaries that work for both of you. Some couples may be comfortable sharing everything publicly, while others may prefer to keep personal matters private. It's essential to respect each other's preferences to avoid misunderstandings. For example, one partner might enjoy sharing updates and photos frequently, while the other might prefer to keep personal details offline. By discussing these preferences, you can agree on what's acceptable to share and what should remain private. Open communication about social media boundaries can prevent feelings of betrayal or discomfort that might arise from unexpected posts or interactions online. Set guidelines for social media usage together. Once you understand each other's expectations, it's beneficial to set guidelines for social media use. This could mean agreeing on times to limit social media, such as during meals, date nights, or bedtime. Quality time can be compromised if one partner is constantly scrolling through their feed or responding to notifications during shared moments. Creating device-free time zones or times can help couples focus on each other without digital distractions. For instance, consider implementing a no phones during dinner rule or designating certain hours in the evening as screen-free time. This intentional approach encourages meaningful interactions and signals to each partner that their presence is valued. Avoid comparisons and unrealistic expectations. Social media can sometimes create unrealistic standards or pressures when it comes to relationships. Constantly comparing your relationship to those of others online can lead to unnecessary conflicts or dissatisfaction. It's essential to remember that social media often highlights only the best parts of others' lives, which may not reflect the full reality. Encourage each other to stay grounded and remember that every marriage has its unique rhythm and journey. Focusing on your own relationship instead of measuring it against curated, idealized portrayals online fosters appreciation and contentment. Discussing these ideas as a couple can help you maintain a realistic perspective on social media and prevent it from influencing your relationship negatively. Respect each other's privacy. Respecting privacy on social media is another important factor in managing its impact on marriage. Some partners may feel uncomfortable with excessive sharing or public displays of affection online, while others may view social media as a way to celebrate their relationship. It's essential to find a balance that respects each person's comfort level. Additionally, respecting each other's privacy extends to not snooping on each other's accounts or messages. Trust is foundational in any relationship, and checking a partner's social media activity without permission can undermine this trust. Open communication is a far more effective way to address any concerns rather than resorting to invasive actions. Use social media to build each other up. Social media can be a powerful tool for supporting and uplifting your spouse. When used thoughtfully, it provides a platform to share accomplishments, show appreciation, and express gratitude for each other. Positive reinforcement on social media, such as sharing a heartfelt post on an anniversary or leaving a supportive comment, can be meaningful gestures that enhance the relationship. Using social media as a means to celebrate each other, rather than criticize or argue publicly, creates a positive and supportive digital footprint. By focusing on affirmations and sharing in each other's happiness, social media can become an asset in your relationship rather than a source of conflict. Be mindful of emotional triggers. Lastly, it's essential to be mindful of the emotional triggers that social media can introduce. Social media can sometimes foster jealousy, insecurity, or resentment, especially when it involves interactions with people outside the relationship. If one partner feels uncomfortable with certain interactions or connections, it's worth discussing these feelings openly. Being attentive to each other's comfort levels on social media helps to avoid misunderstandings and maintain emotional security. Setting clear boundaries around interactions with others online shows respect for each other's feelings and reinforces the strength of the relationship. Conclusion: managing social media use in marriage is all about open communication, setting boundaries, and fostering respect. By discussing expectations, establishing guidelines, avoiding comparisons, respecting privacy, using social media for positive interactions, and being mindful of each other's emotional triggers, couples can turn social media from a potential source of tension into a tool for strengthening their relationship. In a world that's increasingly online, intentionality in managing social media can keep the focus on what truly matters: the love and connection shared between partners.